Okay, so Ben, tell me about the stone that you selected for this kitchen.
We use two different types of marbles. So we used a gorgeous Calicata stone and a gorgeous Neomarquina, both from pomegranate stones. And I absolutely love them. They're gorgeous. What I really love that we did was we maximized their appearance by using them in a few different ways. So a lot of times if you're using stone only as a countertop material, from a distance, you don't really get to appreciate that stone because you can't really look down on it until you're right up in the kitchen. So we did what we call a full splash. So we take the countertop material and we run it up the backsplash. And that actually means that you can really enjoy the beautiful Mother Nature's art. You can really appreciate it in a much more meaningful and obvious way. So we did what we call a full splash here in this kitchen. And obviously with the Calicata stone, and then we use the Neomarquina here on the island. So you don't have to pick just one stone for your kitchen. If the design lends itself to it, consider pairing some stones together.
Tell me about book matching.
So yes, book matching is the way that two stones come together, almost like, again, a book. So if you imagine pages opening out together, it creates what we call a spread. You can see at the center of our kitchen, emphasizing the line of symmetry, we have this beautiful book match stone of the Calicata, and you can see how it lays out as a spread right there at the center of the space.
And the countertop veining really wants to make its way to the backsplash and continue also.
Up.
So
this is true.
You have two surfaces you're working with. You have a book match, and then you have a countertop horizontal surface tying into the vertical surface.
You have to have a very good stone installer.
Yes.
When working with Erin, they actually gave us previews of how the slabs were going to be laid out in their pieces, and I had to approve how the layout was going to work together. And it got extra spicy, extra fun, because the back island, we did a three-way waterfall. So instead of just being a waterfall down one way, we actually have it in two ways that go down on either side. So from this side of the kitchen, it creates this monolithic looking block of stone. And they did the most beautiful job.
They did. Can we talk about edges for a minute?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. So talk to me about the theme in this house, and quarter inch will forever live in the wiring of my brain in this house. Quarter inch, quarter inch, quarter inch, quarter inch. Could you talk to me about the main surface edging and the island edging, and your thought process between, like you said, spicing it up a little bit?
So correct. So there are three different types of edge profiles we have in our kitchen. So we have the main perimeter we did with this kind of beautiful quirk, quarter inch by quarter inch little divot out of the top edge of the stone. And then on the island itself, the back island, which has the waterfall on three ways, we went with just a flat profile edge, because to emphasize, again, this look of the monolithic block. And then on the main raised island, we actually created, out of the 2-centimeter Neomarquina stone, we created the appearance of a much thicker slab that's 4 inches tall, and it's made out of the top piece, the front face, and then another skirting piece that goes all the way around to give it this kind of kitchen island top.
Mm-hmm. I got nothing.
3 different types.